Hello, and welcome to CalGEM's WellFinder training series. Today, we will be demonstrating two query techniques in the WellFinder web map. One, how to export all oil and gas wells within a geographical search radius, and two, how to find a field boundary. We'll start by clicking on the query icon on the left, and then select oil and gas well by location buffer. To have more space, we'll hide the layers list by clicking on the layers icon in the top right. First, select either the rectangle or the point drawing tool. This will be used to indicate the area of focus. We'll use the point tool in the first example and click on the map to draw our point. If you would like to redo this, click the red trash icon, select the drawing tool, and draw again. Next, we will indicate a buffer distance. The default is 1/4 mile, but we can edit the distance and change the unit using this dropdown. Unchecking the Clear This Shape option will keep our search area shape in blue visible below our results. Click Apply to run the query. We are now in the Query Results tab and can see that there are 385 records. A temporary layer has been added to the map. This layer will be deleted when you reload the page, so be sure to save your data. To export these records, click the 3 dots in the query window and click Export to CSV File. On the visual side, there is an option in this menu to change the color, size, and type of the symbol if you would like to customize the map appearance. Additionally, you can remove the blue search area by going back to the Tasks tab and clicking the red trash icon. Navigating back to the Tasks tab also allows us to perform another query. The new query will overwrite the temporary layer and data from the previous query. As an example of working with a larger search area, we can draw a big rectangle. With rectangles, we have the option to remove the search buffer by unchecking this box and click Apply. Here we can see in the Results tab that only 2,000 of the records are displayed out of 3,778. If we open the attribute table using the 3 dots menu, that also will only show 2,000 features, and if you export to CSV file, it will only export these 2,000 records. To load more data, click the downward arrow button, and data will be added in increments of approximately 2,000 to the map. The attribute table does not automatically update, so you'll have to click View an Attribute Table again to see all newly loaded results. Repeat this process if necessary until all records are in the map and attribute table before exporting. Pay special attention to searches with more than 2,000 results and consider using smaller search areas as well. Double-check any downloads to ensure they have the correct number of rows. We'll close the attribute table by clicking on the downward arrow button. Returning to the query options by going back to the Tasks tab and clicking the back arrow, the second task today is to find a field boundary. To immediately zoom to a field boundary, select it from the drop-down list. This adds a temporary layer to the layers list and highlights that field boundary in blue. To view the area in acres and other information about this field boundary, click the 3 dots in the query pop-up and select View an Attribute Table. This can be exported to CSV by navigating to the Options drop-down and selecting Export All to CSV. Another way to find a field boundary is to type the field boundary name into the search bar. The main difference is that the search tool will not generate a temporary layer like the query does. And that is it for this video. To learn how to perform more specific searches using query and filter, please check out the Advanced Search tutorial. There's also a standalone tutorial on how to use PLSS queries. Thanks for watching.